Welcome today to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a hyped fragrance I've been meaning to try. I've been looking for a passion fruit fragrance for the longest time, and I found one. I've tried stuff like Pool Boy by Celestine Laboratories, and that was pretty solid, but discontinued. That fragrance is getting re-released by the end of August, but don't quote me on that. All right, so let's get back into this one. So you get the top notes of ginger, pink pepper, lime, lemon, bergamot. Middle notes, you get passion fruit, mango, pineapple, nectarine, and blackcurrant. Base notes, you get patchouli, amber, sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, and vanilla. This fragrance is pretty darn expensive for what it is for a 3.3 ounce. I think you're paying close to like $250, even $400. I see here $275, $225. That's really, really pricey. Especially when it gets to that $250 mark, $300 mark. It's pretty darn expensive. So this falls into the family of Aiken by Kajal and God of Fire, but people are disagreeing a lot that it does not smell like God of Fire. And then it's a pretty even debate for Erba Gold by Zerjoff. So we're going to find out right now. Let me see this. This comment says, just received this morning and I love it. It belongs on a beach somewhere, sipping straight from a fresh coconut. Tropical like fire, got with similar notes, but smells nothing like it. So, got a decant here of Passion Island, and we're gonna spray it. Ooh. Ooh, that's passion fruit heavy. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. I thought it was gonna be super sweet, but this isn't super sweet. I actually really don't mind this. The nectarine definitely stands out, and to me it kind of leans a bit feminine, like 50, like if I'm giving it 100% masculine and then lower than 50% would be feminine, it would kind of be like at that brink of like 45, 44. But I don't mind wearing a lot of female fragrances. But this is nice. This could be seen as feminine for sure. And that's going to depend on you if you like slightly sweet fragrances. Because the nectarine with the passion fruit in this fragrance does come off quite feminine, but so does Pool Boy too. So you got to pick and choose where you want to. People say that it smells like spicy pickle. I disagree with that. People who don't smell a lot of fragrances are going to state stuff like that. This smells like straight up passion fruit with a slight sweetness. So in the summertime, this would be great. But the problem that I have with sweet fragrances is that in the high heat, they can get kind of disgusting and kind of too cloying. I don't know, but in a nice summer day where it's like 60 degrees, 55, where it's just slightly chilly, but it's still warm enough to where you're wearing a t-shirt. This would be great for that. Okay, so now in the dry down, the pineapple stands out to me a little bit more, and the mango starts coming in a little bit more too. The passion fruit is still super, super prominent here. I do want to make that clear. The passion fruit here is super, super prominent. And the nectarine just gives it that juicy quality. Then the pineapple and the mango. I don't really smell the sandalwood, the ambers. I don't smell that at all. Maybe the lime I do smell. The ginger I smell. And then the musk I do smell pretty well. And that's what gives it this fragrance a well-rounded bubble, basically, to kind of state that. The vanilla here is very, very light. It doesn't stand out. And I can tell longevity on this is going to be awesome. So there's no question about longevity, this being weak. It's not going to be weak. It's going to stick on your skin and do really, really well. But for the price of $250, $240, it might be a little bit much for me. Is there better stuff out there that smells like this? Yeah, you could probably find something that's equally as sweet as this by looking at God of Fire. But this isn't a clone of God of Fire. Let me make that clear. This isn't in that rodeo at all. This is passion fruit sweetness. Well, Gotta Fire is more mango oud, you know. I like this. I personally like this. I would probably wear this tomorrow to my date night because it's just so delicious. So now, as it dries down more, sorry, it really takes a hot minute for this to dry down. And that's what makes this interesting. Now as it dries down, I smell the ginger, the pink pepper, the sandalwood, the amber. The passion fruit has now calmed down quite a bit. But the nectarine is still up here. I don't know, some people would find this feminine, but for me, I would definitely wear this. This isn't too bad. That's gonna be it for my review. I love you guys so much. Sorry that it's taking quite a hot minute, but when you guys look at this video, give me a comment below on what you think about Passion Island. Because let me tell you, this island is passion. And I love passion fruit. So if you like passion fruit, definitely check it out. Don't let nobody stop you. Sample it first. Don't blind buy. Don't go crazy. Y'all got a budget. That's going to be it for. Drop a comment below what you guys think about this. I love you guys so much. You already know. God loves you too. Peace out.